How y'all doing tonight? Cool. So I used to work retail, and working retail for many years, I came across a lot of crazy situations, and one of them was actually a lost child situation. And see, how we were trained at orientation to handle a lost child situation is to, if we see a lost child, we approach them, we see if they're lost, and if they are lost, we see who's there with them in the store. Mom, dad, whoever it may be. And whatever the name may be, we overhead them on the store speaker to meet us at the front of the store so we can return the child to them. And see, that's a normal lost child procedure, how to handle it. See, the way my lost child situation happened was nothing close to normal. At one point, I thought I was fucking boss. And see, it was a midday, I walk into my next apartment, and I see this little Asian boy, he's in the middle of a walkway. And he's not moving, he's not doing anything, he's just standing still. And as I walk around him, I see him, and he has his hands up to his chest, and he's just shaking, frantically looking left, right, back, front. And it clicks to me, I think he might be lost, so let me approach him. So as I approach him, I kneel down, I'm all like, hey bud, are you okay? And he tells me, no. I'm all, are you lost? And he goes, yeah. I'm all, are you here with your mom? Yeah. I'm all, okay, so we're on the same page, he understands me. We're getting somewhere. So I'm all, okay, let me see if he knows his mom's name. Do you know your mom's name, bud? Yeah. I'm all, okay, 1 second. So I go on our work walkie, and I get a hold of the operator. And the operator, she's basically in charge of the store speaker. She knows how to operate it. And so I get a hold of her, operator, come in, operator. Hey, I have a lost child here with me. He's gonna give me the name of his mom. You can please overhead her to the front of the store. I'm gonna take him to her. And she goes, copy that, let me know when you're ready. Copy, 1 second. So I'm all right, but what's your mom's name? I'm smiling at him like, come on, what's your mom's name? And he looks at me with a dead serious face. I'm like, the fuck did you just call me? Is that your mom's name? Is that, how many are but keep it down. You're trying to start World War III here. Keep it down. And I'm freaking out, so now I'm shoulder to shoulder with the kid, and now I'm freaking out, like I'm looking around like I'm fucking lost, and I'm praying and hoping, this lady's gonna come and, take both of us under her wing. And at one point I'm thinking, maybe if I take him around the store and we both just start yelling out, someone will come about, but no, that's going a little too far. So on the work walkie, operator calls out to me, Abe, hey, I'm still here, ready for the name. And I'm like, let me try to rehearse this real quick. And he looks at me and he's, the fuck did you say? And so I'm like, she's never gonna fucking believe me. Now I'm freaking out, I'm hyperventilating. And now I don't know what to do. So I grab the kid by his shoulders. I'm like, all right, bud, one more fucking time. What is your mom's name? I need an American name, English name. And he tells me, oh, English. Well, yes, English name. What's your mom's English name? And he looks at me, how many? I'm like, fuck this, you're on your own. You get yourself lost, you get yourself out. I'm not having that, I don't get paid. It's time for my lunch. Crazy situations I get myself into, man. Great, interesting people I meet while working retail, as well as this old lady. Her name was Eileen, and she was from Texas. She had a Texas accent going on, and she was on a motor scooter. I called her the old and the furious because she was old. She was elderly, and she was always furious. She was always mad. She had that rude, mean attitude on her, and she would come in once a week on a Monday. Basically, if Monday was a person, this is who she would be. And she would come in, she would buy the 4 usual things that she would always get, which is cat food, milk, eggs, and soap. And one Monday she came in just furious, kind of frustrated, and I see her from afar. So I approach her, I'm all, hey, Eileen, how's it going? And she snapped at me, and she was on an upper level of rudeness, of meanness, I've ever seen her. And she basically said, I don't got time to talk to you, Wayne. I'm frustrated here, I'm pissed off. I got my 3 things here in my car, I'm missing one more, and I can't figure out what it is, god dang it. And I'm like, well, let's see what you got here. So I got my cat food, I got my milk, eggs, I'm missing something else. I don't know what it is, I forgot my list at home. And it's frustrating, I'm pissed off, I want to get the hell up out of here. I'm all, okay, well, name the 3 things you got in your cart so far. and then go to the last thing. Maybe it'll come to mind. Maybe you'll remember. She's all, if I remember, I wouldn't be talking to you now, would I? I'm like, can you just try to remember? And she's all, let's see. I got my cat food. I got my milk, my eggs. I'm missing something else. And to me, it's funny when someone gets mad. You know, I tend to laugh. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, you know, I just find it hilarious. If you don't believe me, ask my lady. You know, I can't tell you how many times our relationship's been in jeopardy because I just laugh whenever she's serious. And so I'm kind of still in work character mode. You know, I'm not trying to break ties. You know, I'm still trying to be polite. So I'm all, okay, well, say it out loud. I got my cat food, my milk, my eggs. I'm missing something. I'm gonna say it again. Cat food, milk, eggs. And I'm looking at her, she's looking at me, and I'm like, I don't remember, goddammit. And I'm like, you're missing your soap. She's all, my soap. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing my soap.